Greetings, viewers and subscribers, and welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you nothing but undiluted truth. Rotimi Amaechi went on a national television during the interview to mock Rufia while his wife was protesting for his incarceration.
You know, let me repeat this. There's a colleague of mine I told, be careful. If Tinubu wins, you go to jail.
He's there now.
I don't know where he's there. But the point is, Tinubu has won, and what I predicted will happen.
This is the height of insensitivity, as some may think, and personally, I think so too. Okay? In as much as he may not mean to mock Rufia, but it definitely does. When someone is in a kind of a situation, a very bad situation, the least he deserves is mockery of this kind. Had I known, will always come last. You are telling your friend who is under persecution, I told you. That's not the language that person needs at the moment. And you are trying to get the support of the North for your daydream ADC presidential ticket. You already know that Rufia is a key player in ADC. Even in incarceration, he can decide your fate in that ADC charade that will happen. Because it's already happening to him. You are only whining. And I can tell you, it will never go unpunished. It's quite insensitive to mock a man. Your colleague, you call him. You mock him when he's down, while his family is protesting for his release. Well, sometimes politicians are just politicians. The other time we saw him, the time he went to visit, Rotimi Amaechi went to visit Rufia after he was trying to, I think he was released and all of those things, when he was coming back from Egypt and was accosted and all that. All of these things is what we call hypocrisy. Meremele kwampetenazo. What it literally means is just hypocrisy, double-faced. People of double standard. They are your friends in the morning, but you are enemies in the night. They will laugh at you, or they will smile with you in the morning or to your face and laugh at you at the back. That's the kind of political class. Nigerians, can you trust this one? That is just the question. It's not my business whether they were part of APC that brought this impunity upon Nigerians or not. It's not my business. But the question is Rotimi Amaechi the kind of person Nigerians should trust? Even those from the southeast or the south where he came from. He suddenly became a minority because of politics. You suddenly became a minority. You are no longer an Igbo man.
I want to know that I can address the grievances of the Southeasterner. If you don't want them to be in Nigeria, then they don't have to be in Nigeria. If they have to be in Nigeria, then they must be part of Nigeria. They must have a sense of belonging that they are Nigerians. If you don't want them to, if they can't have that sense of belonging, then let them go. Let them go. They are Nigerians. The same with the Yorubas. Everybody must get what he deserves. The same with those of us who are minorities, either minorities in the north or minorities in the south. We should be seen as Nigerians. We should be given a sense of belonging. Whatever positions that any Nigerian can hold, anybody from any part of Nigeria should be allowed to hold that.
But the North is in chain as we speak.
But when it suits you, you become an Igbo man.
Which ethnic group do you belong to?
I'm an Igbo man.
What does that mean? I mean, there are people who say that if you talk to some Ikwere people, they'll say they are Igbo. If you talk to others, like some they'll say they are not.
Whether you're
and
Igbo,
at different times, you have said you're Igbo. And other times
don't bring that controversy. Don't bring that controversy. I don't know why you want to go into that controversy.
Well, because it's interesting to know what your position is on that.
No, it's not. Why is it not? Okay. You are first and foremost an Ikwere man before you can be an Igbo man. So if you ask an Ikwere man, who are you? You say, I'm an Ikwere man. So what you can say is an Ikwere man an Igbo man? There are those who have divergent views. Majorities will say no. In all our honesty, majority will say no. There is a very tiny minority which includes me. And why do I take that position? It's political. And when I say political, it's not to win the votes of the Igbos. I didn't like the way the Igbos were being treated at a particular point in time. In protest against that treatment against the Igbos, I began to wear, what was it called? The tiger head.
Their traditional
clothes with a red cap. In protest, asking Nigeria to address their problem. Again, I made it public that I'm an Igbo man. In protest.
But not in fact.
It doesn't make me, whether I'm an Igbo man or not, is immaterial at this point in time. Again, I also argue with my brothers in the Queer community. Our cultures are similar.
Right.
Our language is also similar.
Okay.
The kind of food we eat, the same. So why would you deny not being an Igbo man?
That's the kind of double standard we don't want. That is the kind of character we cannot trust. You get the point? And that is why Nigerians will definitely not vote for Rotimi Amaechi, even if he emerges as ADC presidential candidate. And that is the truth. So men that are unstable as water cannot be trusted by Nigerians. Because any person that is tongued by a bee, when you see a house fly, you go run as fast as your leg can carry you. So we cannot trust Rotimi Amaechi. Nigerians cannot trust that character to be the man they will hang their hope on. That's why, no matter how envious you are about Peter Obi, he remains the most consistent politician in Nigeria today. And that is the truth. So let me just keep it at this. And let me have your opinion on the comment section. My name is Taylor Suchenot Peters, your advocate for good. I will continue bringing you this enlightenment, hoping that you will help me as soon as you watch this video to share it to the other people so that Nigerians will know what is at stake. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now.